So what we're looking at here is data from the FMS. In each of the point, when I run this, I can look at the data. Looking at the FMS data here, I know I have a score, I have an ID, I have the A number, count, duration, which rule, etc. So what I'm doing here is I'm basically joining that data with my new built customer profile. So if I run this, you will see that marker up there showing that I'm running this. I'm actually collecting this data, joining them together to build a profile. And as before, I can open it up and I can look at all this data I have. Lots of fields, useful information. Now I'm joining in this node. So I'm joining the alerts with my new profiles. And then I'm filtering down and then doing more analysis to enrich this data and then reprioritize them in the end. So basically, if I mark that node at the end and say I want to run the whole thing, it will basically run all these steps. So if you think about as an analyst, the power it gives me is that, first of all, it's not only that I can look at all the data in between all these points and see what comes out. It means that if I'm not satisfied with what comes out, I can change the filter. I can add something to make it richer, and the data is really driving my analysis. And I think also that in the end here, if I run this node here, there is some visualizations included in this tool as well, which we call the inflow reporting, which is basically you can visualize some of the analysis that you're doing. So in this case, I'm just looking at, okay, which type of fraud and what are we looking at from a data point of view, aggregated. So it really gives me the opportunity to have control, and I've just added not only my fraud alarms here, I can add other things, incoming calls, outgoing calls, and then you can drop the data into your FMS.